Hello everyone and good afternoon and welcome in Let's Connect with Prerna. I am going live today with Director of the Modern International School and I'm inviting Dr. Priya to join my session. Well, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. I am inviting Dr. Priya to join my session for the talk show. Hi ma'am, good afternoon.
गुड आफ्टरनून प्रेरणा जी, कैसे हैं?
मैं ठीक हूँ मैम. विश यू अ वेरी हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे.
थैंक यू एंड विश यू द सेम.
Yeah. So, welcome everyone. I'm live today with Dr. Priya Mathur. She's director of the Modern International School, New Delhi. And today I will be talking about the importance of self-discipline, especially when we talk about as students.
राइट.
So, ma'am, to begin with, how important is daily routine? I mean, I think हम सबके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा importance रखता है अगर मैं एक daily regime या एक daily routine की बात करूँ. But as a student, ma'am, what are your views if we talk about the importance of daily routine in a student's life?
बिल्कुल प्रेरणा जी, सेल्फ रूटीन मेरे ख्याल से हम सबकी लाइफ में ही इम्पोर्टेंस रखता है. नॉट
जी.
ओनली ड्यूरिंग अ अर्लियर पीरियड, इट्स थ्रू आउट द लाइफ वी हैव टू
Right.
बी सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन्ड टू लिव अ स्ट्रेस फ्री लाइफ.
Yeah.
Because routine comes with planning and everything is planned
बिल्कुल.
accordingly. अभी ड्यूरिंग द पैंडेमिक मेजरली क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है कि बच्चों का कोई रूटीन नहीं बन पा रहा है क्योंकि वो स्कूल नहीं आ पा रहे हैं. So
बिल्कुल.
they are sleeping late, they are getting up late, and most of the time the videos are off because of
Right.
this only, because they just get up and they are on the uh, online mode.
Right.
So आई गेस अगर हम अपने बच्चों को इस चीज़ के लिए परसुएट करें और उनका एक रूटीन फॉलो करा पाएं तो इट विल बी
जी.
ग्रेट फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स ऑल्सो. And they will be stress free because they know that they have to get up at this time and they have to study after this and then they have to like followed by the certain routine, whatever everybody has a
Right.
different routine.
Right. Right.
So it is definitely very important.
राइट. मैम, आपने बिल्कुल एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट बात बोली कि पैंडेमिक के चलते बहुत ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का जो एक डेली रिजीम है वो बहुत ज्यादा इफेक्ट हुआ है. तो मैम, आपके क्या सजेशंस हैं दैट पेरेंट्स क्या चीज ध्यान में रख सकते हैं या इनफैक्ट स्टूडेंट्स अपनी रूटीन में या अपनी कुछ हैबिट्स में क्या चेंजेस ला सकते हैं जिसकी वजह से जो एक रिजीम ब्रेक हो रहा है उस पर वो ध्यान दे सकें?
See, so the most important thing is getting up early in the morning and not sleeping
राइट.
late at night, which I guess has become a part of everybody's lifestyle.
या.
Because हमें कहीं जाना नहीं है तो वो जो एक what we say, एक rules and regulations जो हमारे follow होते थे during the school or when the people used to go out for the office work, वो
ट्रू.
चीज़ कहीं ना कहीं missing है.
या.
वो हमारे को एक काफ़ी रूटीन में रखता था. तो अगर हम इस ऑनलाइन मोड को भी यही सोचें कि ये हमारा प्रॉपर स्कूल चल रहा है एंड वी गेट अप लाइक व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू गो फॉर आवर ऑफलाइन स्कूल, तो एक
या.
रूटीन बन जाएगा. एंड डेफिनेटली जब हमारे पास टाइम स्पैन ज़्यादा मिलेगा हमें
जी.
ड्यूरिंग द डे तो हम परफॉर्म भी अच्छा कर पाएंगे.
एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली. मैम, पेरेंट्स को क्या मैसेज आप देंगे कि वो किस तरीके से स्टूडेंट को ये जो एक हैबिट है, बिकॉज मुझे लगता है कि अगर पेरेंट्स भी थोड़ा सा बच्चों को मोटिवेट करें तो जो ये ऑनलाइन अटेंडेंस की जो एक आई मीन आई थिंक दैट अ लॉट ऑफ स्कूल्स एंड अ लॉट ऑफ टीचर्स से दैट अटेंडेंस उस तरीके से नहीं है जैसे ऑफलाइन क्लासरूम्स में रहती थी. तो व्हाट आर योर मैसेज टू पेरेंट्स that how can they help students to maintain this habit of getting up early and then attending their online classrooms, मतलब ऑनलाइन
Exactly.
क्लासरूम
So
स्टडीज.
for this I feel the parents has to be a role model for them.
राइट.
क्योंकि अभी जो सिनेरियो है घर में वो मोस्टली ये है कि ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स तो जागे हुए होते हैं सुबह, लेकिन पेरेंट्स सो रहे होते हैं और बच्चे क्लासेस ले रहे होते हैं.
एब्सोल्युटली.
तो
बिल्कुल.
दे हैव टू बी द रोल मॉडल बिकॉज रूटीन एक के बनाने से नहीं बनेगा. इट हैज टू बी इन द हाउस. So everybody has to make a proper routine and the same routine is to be followed. Then only that lunchtime will be on the same
या.
timings and everything has to be planned accordingly.
राइट. राइट.
So we
राइट.
just can't ask our students only to plan your routine, but we will go like that.
बिल्कुल. आई थिंक छोटे छोटे बच्चों के साथ साथ हम बड़ों का भी ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट है दैट इवन वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ दिस बिकॉज वी विल बी डिलीवरिंग व्हाट वी डू. जो हम करेंगे
Exactly.
वही स्टूडेंट सीखेंगे. बिल्कुल. Ma'am, another question is, what has been the hardest part about shifting, the model from offline to a classroom studies?
From offline to online mode, the difficult part was that the students were very far from us to got hold of them.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we actually had to motivate them, because see, initially also they were studying through Google, through other online modes also.
right,
But the
right,
offline mode has been the main mode. Though in other countries, international countries, if we talk about, वहाँ पर हमेशा से online और offline mode दोनों ही equal उसमें चलते थे. Rather, online
बिल्कुल,
was given more importance. But
बिल्कुल.
हमारी country के लिए it was a new thing. Now तो it's a part of our life.
Right, part of life,
So
yes.
इनिशियली थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट था, बट अभी बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छे से एक्सेप्ट करा हुआ है इस चीज को, एंड दे
जी.
आर वर्किंग ऑन इट. सो लेट्स होप इन फ्यूचर, वेदर पैंडेमिक और नॉट पैंडेमिक, बट both modes should work on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ma'am, यहाँ पे मैं चाहूंगी that what is your message to all the teachers across, because I think ये जो switch था from offline to online, it was very challenging for teachers as well. So what is your message? And if we talk about modern international school in Delhi, how have you taken care of this? If we talk about teachers in your school.
See, my teachers, I will not talk on about only my teachers. I guess it was difficult for all the teachers,
Right.
and all the teachers have taken a lot of pains, because see,
Yeah.
the offline mode was definitely a easier mode for them, because they were like full of knowledge and they would just have
Yeah.
to come to the school and give it away. But
Right.
for the online mode, they have to prepare the notes, they have to prepare uh, the different patterns, how to teach these students, and the knowledge should be provided to them in an online mode. So
Yeah.
they are working, I guess, 24/7 these days during the
Yeah.
online thing. So it has
Yeah.
been very difficult for the teachers, and I think we should salute them for this, that they have taken
Absolutely.
up online mode on a very smooth manner.
Yeah, yeah. Ma'am, can you please elaborate us, on the new education policy? A lot of myth, a lot of confusion is there when we talk about NEP, as in. So exactly what is new education policy?
The new education policy has been come up with a very good ideas, I would say, because see,
Ji.
we all have gone through the same mode, and the mode was that we were just studying theoretical, and most of the things
Yeah,
were actually even of no use later on.
yeah,
So
yeah,
this new education policy will definitely work on all the skills of the students, and they will
yeah,
come up. They are coming up with more life skill programs, so that a
yeah,
student, when they pass out, they will be able to uh, earn their bread and butter if they cannot continue their studies for further
right,
because of any
right,
circumstances.
right, right.
So this will be a major change.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, don't I mean your views on the higher education, because from last 2 years, I mean the kind of class 12 students has gone to the kind of, I won't say the trauma, but the difficulties in choosing their higher studies, and the, I mean I'm very sure that a lot of options would have been missed. So आपके क्या comments हैं उन बच्चों के लिए जिन्होंने अब इस साल class 12 पास किया है, now they are looking for their career options after class 12.
Uh, Prerna, see, you, if we talk about you, or if I talk about myself, I think all of us have gone through some circumstances in our
Yeah.
life,
Yes.
right? So my thing to my students will be that don't take an excuse out of any circumstances,
Yeah.
because life will never be simple.
Right.
So whatever the circumstances has been there, it's been there. We
Right.
cannot change it, right?
Right.
So अभी का जो सिचुएशन है उस पे आप जाओ और उसका बेस्ट बेनिफिट उठाइए.
Yeah.
पढ़ाई कहीं कम नहीं हुई थी, पढ़ा हुआ बच्चों ने वही चीजें पढ़ी हुई हैं. द ओनली थिंग दे मिस्ड आउट वाज द बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन,
Yeah.
and little bit stress that yes, the board examination will take place or will not take
Yeah.
place. Ultimately it didn't take place, and the result was out with their performance during the school exams. So
Right.
exams they have performed, and definitely all the students have knowledge, whether of my school or any school, they all have knowledge, and they will pursue and they will succeed in their life.
Okay. Ma'am, one question is of a parent, because when I posted that the session will be on self-discipline, the parent is asking that, it's been 1.5 years that students are restricted with their screen, and a lot of screen time has been increased. Earlier, 1.5 साल पहले बोला जाता था that, "Arey, you are there on this platform, you are there on that platform," but now it's like it's a mandate for them to be on all such platforms, because you don't know, you should not miss out on, I mean, a lot of classrooms have been taken on Zoom, Google, or in fact on YouTube also for that matter. So the question is this: that students ka, at times they don't know that whether the student is actually,
Using
studying
the
or
right platform or
so
not
yeah. So
using.
here they say that what role can a school management play in, so that that the student should not misuse the liberty of using the social media and using the internet. What are
Uh,
your comments here?
See, for this, Prerna, I would suggest that parents should teach their kids what is right and what is wrong. It's
All
not
right.
only about online, it's not about offline, it's about live.
Yeah,
They are the right person to understand what is right for them and what is wrong for them. Because
absolutely.
even if today I say that, my kid, please don't do this, till the time he doesn't know or she doesn't know actually why it is right or why it is wrong,
Right.
they will not pursue it in their life.
Yeah.
So to have it in their life, to absorb it in their life, they should know what is right and what is wrong for them. And then no matter where they are, the parents will not be disturbed that what my kid is doing.
Right. Right. Also, the another question is this: that, ma'am, because of a lot of switch, I mean, obviously the switch from physical classroom to an online classroom program has also, the personality development is being missing out. So what are your comments that school के साथ साथ parents क्या inculcate कर सकते हैं students में, क्या ऐसी habits कर सकते हैं, या क्या इस तरीके की exercises करा सकते हैं students को कि उनकी एक overall personality भी जो है, जो school जाने से एक, you used to meet a lot of new people, you used to interact with your teachers. So if we keep online mode here in mind, and we talk about personality development also, so how can these two things can be matched in current situation?
So for this, they should persuade their hobbies basically,
Okay.
because we all have some or the other hobby inside us, but
Yeah,
because of our hectic schedules, we have never been able to enjoy our hobbies, right? So
absolutely.
uh, अभी जब हमारे पास इतना अच्छा टाइम है उस चीज को अच्छे से
बिल्कुल.
करने का, तो आई गेस parents should not only stress on the academic part, they should
जी.
let them enjoy and they should talk about it, that what they want to do in life, what are their hobbies, the amount or the work which they love to enjoy.
जी.
So be a part of that, because they are missing out on friends
Yeah.
in real. Obviously
Right.
they are talking on phone again, but in real the friends are not there, so they see for the friends, and that can be only in the parents.
Yeah. Right. So another question is from a student. He says that, "Ma'am, how do you see in the light of pandemic and once it's over, the future of fresh pass out?" I think ये class 12th pass out का ही question है. So what are your comments here? If we talk about that, I mean, I mean, it will answer a lot many students who have just passed their class 12.
uh, Definitely the students who have already passed out, they have missed out on their special time period of their school life, that is class 12,
True.
because that is the time actually when a child enjoys the school life and when they come to
Yeah,
know the value of the school life, because they were
absolutely.
about it's about to get over.
Yes.
So yes, that is one part which they have missed out, and we cannot do anything in that. But again, it's a situation which nobody could have handled. Maybe the
Right.
future class 12th or the present class 12th will be able to enjoy that farewell and everything, and their
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year of schooling.
Right, right, right. Another question is, do you think the quality of education would suffer due to wholesale promotion?
Due to
Right? This must not be from a student, I'm sure.
this
Students are
must be
really,
from some parents.
yes. And then he says that, and on the other side, students would become complacent since it's second time that batches has been promoted without exams. Well, here, if we see, ma'am, I mean, right. It's one thing. Obviously, keeping the pandemic in mind, बहुत जरूरी था कि बहुत ज़्यादा bulk में और बहुत सारे students को एक साथ बुला करके exam कराना was very risky, right? But yes, it's been actually 2 years back to back where the wholesale promotion, a new term altogether, has been there. So इस बात में मैम आपके क्या comments हैं? And if we say that, that कि अगर हम students की psyche की बात करें मैम, so what are your comments here? Keeping students community in mind.
See, keeping students community in mind, definitely it has disturbed the performance of the students.
Yeah.
But if we talk about class 12, so the CBSE has taken a decision in which they have not taken a single class result. They have taken a last
Okay.
3-year result. So
All
class
right.
10th, class 11th, and class 12th.
Okay.
So I guess a person can do very great in maybe 1 year, may
Yeah.
not be that much great in the last year, or maybe again a very great result, may have achieved a very great result in the third
Right.
year.
Right.
So the mixture of it will somehow give a balance between all the 3 years.
Right.
Yes, as far as class 10th result is concerned, yes, lot of students have come up with this that we could have scored a lot.
Yeah.
So as per my view, definitely the CBSE and all the other organizations who have taken the decision must have
Right.
taken a decision on a very right note. But
Yeah. Right.
everybody has a different perception, and
True.
I feel that there could be a simpler version of class 10th result by saying that the child is promoted to class 11th because of pandemic. Simple.
Yeah.
No percentage, nothing. Because we consider class 10th mark sheet only for date of birth part.
Yeah.
And to get admission in our streams in class 11. So for
Ji.
the streams, the CBSE has already given us a circular that we have to give the streams to the students as per their desire.
Okay.
So the percentage part has already gone from that criteria also.
Yeah. Right.
It could have been a simpler thing, but again, if they have taken a decision, it must be because of some points. So
Okay. All right.
I
So
cannot comment on that.
all right, all right. Right. I mean, obviously, I mean, if the board has decided that, the students would be promoted and it is actually for the benefit of the student and keeping health, as health is the priority and the present situation demanded health to be on priority than anything else. So, I mean, obviously, we all appreciated it and student, irrespective what parents are saying, but yes, I'm very sure that, student must be really very, very happy and excited to see the news and to actually get their result without writing the final
Without
examination.
writing the final exams. Right.
Right. So
And it
now,
was
ma'am,
actually
yeah,
too late for a session started, and then people were waiting because till the time you see they have started studying for class 11th, but till the time you're not too sure what will happen in class 10th, the
right,
class 11 studies, they were undergoing through a stress. So at least now they are free of mind that yes, we are in class 11th and we have passed out class 12th.
right, right. Ma'am, if we talk about the role of, the lady of the house, of the family, in helping a child to inculcate new habits, to, keep themselves disciplined and keep themselves confident and motivated. I think it's very, very important. I mean, I am not being feminist here at all, but yes, females do play a very important role. So, what are your comments here?
Definitely. See, as if we go in the history, the
Yeah.
lady of the house has always been the first teacher of the child.
Yes.
And whatever we learn starting from her, and then comes our
Right.
gurus and the teachers, rest of the people.
Absolutely.
So lady of the house plays an important role because most of the time we are seeing her, uh, she is involved in so many work, but she will give her
Absolutely.
100% to every work.
Yeah.
Let it be the role of a mother, a wife, a daughter-in-law, in the corporate world. She's playing the role everywhere with her 100% capacity. So
Yeah.
what we can learn from her is basically that whatever role is given to you, no matter how big or how small it is, just
Yeah.
go ahead and do it with your 100% capacity.
Yes, yes. I think that is one thing which every child and we all are learning. I mean, every day we learn so many things from the role models of our families.
Right.
Right. Right. So, ma'am, now another question. This question is, in regards to your school in particular. How are you taking care of, the mental health and, the counseling, the psychological counseling part of a student?
So our teachers are personally in touch with all the students, and
All right.
if we see that any student is facing a problem that requires attention, then we are there in the school also to meet the students,
Okay.
of course with the protocols to be followed. And
All right.
but yes, we are there with them forever,
Okay. Okay. So, ma'am,
even with
if we
our
talk about
ex-students for that case.
all right. So if we talk about the regular classroom, so do we have a special, set time where you are talking to the student, or maybe you are making a Zoom call to the person and talking to them regularly? Because I've been seeing that a lot of students are actually facing actually the disturbed environment and the disturbed routine for them has caused them a lot of mental health issues. So just to elaborate a bit, I would like to ask here, do you have a special period in the modern school where you are, taking care of that, okay, in every week, these are the time where, student can come and interact with the counselor?
Yes, we have the counseling periods in between, but see, not regularly, but yes, in 15 days or so, we do have a
Oh,
counseling period. And rest,
okay,
our teachers are available on personal calls 24/7. They have to attend the
okay,
students' call. So
okay.
this is, they are taking care, good care of the students.
Right, right. I think this is very, very important, and especially keeping the present situation in mind. Talking to a student other than their family member, they should have somebody outside that, where they can talk and, they can actually
Exactly.
seek for guidance.
True,
Right,
true.
right. Priya ma'am, what is your message to all the, students who will be watching our video, later? What's your message to all the students?
My message to all the students: enjoy this time. Just don't get stressed out. I know it's difficult for all of us, but
Yeah,
uh, what I have adopted, maybe you can also adapt that enjoy your hobbies apart from your academics. Give your academics 100%, but in the rest of the time, just try enjoying your hobbies, because you will never get
right.
such a time, leisure time, to enjoy your hobbies. And stay
Absolutely.
calm, stay safe, be positive, and this time shall pass. We all will be in a normal world soon.
Absolutely. And ma'am, your message to all the parents, because as I said that, in our conversation, two, three questions were the questions being, asked by the parent. So what's your message to them?
So my message to the parents: be friends with your kids, enjoy this family time, because I don't think it will last now. Think that the pandemic should go, and we all will come back to our normal lives. Then we will never have this time of togetherness for the complete days and maybe months.
Absolutely.
So
Right.
enjoy this, and yes, please motivate your kids to be
Yeah.
positive, and
Yes.
to be inside the house. And if they are going out, please follow all the protocols so that the third wave should not touch us.
Yes, yes. I think that's very important, and parents should keep this in mind, and student, of course, they should
Also,
keep this in mind. If they're also going to their school or they're going to meet their folks, also they should take care of the protocols and maintain all the decorum which are required to stay away from COVID.
true, true, true. Bilkul.
Thank you so much, Priya ma'am. It was really lovely talking to you, and thank you so much for sharing your views and actually answering the questions, being asked by the students and the parents.
Thank you so much, Prerna. It was pleasure being here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you.